Well, good evening, everybody. So, the big announcement is on its way. I think probably most of you have guessed it by now, haven't you? Before we start, I just thought I'd have a quick flip through your Facebook comments. I haven't had a chance to really read most of them, but you remember this morning earlier on, I put a fact I was going to make an announcement later on, and well, a lot of you have liked it and looked at the post and made a few funny comments yourselves. Leanne accused me of teasing. Sorry, Leanne, it's who I am really. Probably a bit of a tease, I expect. Dave, looking forward to the announcement. John, reference GE, I bet. Not a bad old bet there, Dave, I don't think. Jeanette, intriguing. Yes, Jeanette, it is indeed. Hopefully not too intriguing, though. I'm sure you for one, as I know you quite well, you would have guessed that. Julie, sorry to have missed you yesterday. Yes, sorry about that, Julie. We did meet up today, though, and thank you for the coffee and the chat. Really appreciate it. Good to meet Chris, too. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? Russ, yeah, I don't think I'll read that one out, Russ. That's not happening. So if you've read the post, you'll know what I mean by what I've just said there. Paul has contacted me to say you've given up supporting Chelsea to become a Liverpool fan. No, that's not going to happen, Paul. It's not that dramatic of a statement, I'm afraid. Nick, standing for Parliament, not a bad guess, Nick. Do you think? We'll talk about that in a second. Monica, you do a lot better than our current MP. I won't name her, obviously, but well, thank you. That's nice of you to say. I wonder what it could be, says Simon. Simon, I think you and I know each other well enough that I know you know what I mean, or what you mean rather. Looking forward to it, says Mark. Yes, indeed, Mark. I'm not sure looking forward to it's the right way, a bit of trepidation from my part, but yes, looking forward to it indeed. And John, thank you, John, for your comments. Great support, I have to say, and kind words. Thank you for that. It is much appreciated. Good morning to you from Pauline. It was good evening to you, Pauline. A little bit late in the day now, isn't it? So dark, isn't it? I've got all the lights on here just to keep myself bright enough to be on the camera here. Donna, oh no, Donna, that's not happening. I won't read that out. But if you've read the post, it's not that naughty, but I won't read it out on here anyway. But thank you, Donna. And no, I'm not. I'm okay. Thank you. Have a quick flip down again. Thomas, don't tell us you're joining the Lib Dems. Laugh out loud. Oh, Thomas, no. I am an independent politician and I will remain an independent politician. I think most of you who read my page on a regular basis know my feelings about party politics. Everyone to their own, but for me, I'm sorry, I don't see the point of it. I'd much rather stay and remain independent. So, no, to answer your question, I'm definitely not joining the Liberal Democrats. That is not the announcement. If you're standing as our MP, you'll have my vote. Oh, thanks, Romy. That's brilliant. Excellent. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Mind you, I haven't said I am yet. It's a big secret for a moment, of course. Jane. Oh, mine too, John. Oh, thank you, Jane. Appreciate that. That's very kind. Angela. Suspense is killing me. Sorry. So on to what the announcement's going to be. I think you probably all seriously guessed it by now. The election, of course, was called last night, the general election for December the 12th, Thursday, December the 12th. And yes, I will be running, and I will be running as an independent candidate. 8-9 months ago, I suppose, I was getting asked a lot, and have been since then, will I please consider running in a general election? Back then, I have to be honest, I didn't feel that an independent candidate, particularly in Taunton Deane, we have basically a two-party system here, as you know, or two prominent parties anyway that tend to share the MP-ship, if that's a word, between them. So I felt as an independent I wouldn't really have a chance, so didn't really take it terribly seriously. I don't know, maybe 3-4 months ago, it started to get more serious. People continued talking to me about it and suggesting it to me. I myself was becoming very, very frustrated with what was happening in Parliament. I spent a lot of time, as I'm sure some of you did, watching it, the utter farce of Parliament taking place in front of our eyes on TV. Just a disgrace. It was just a disgrace. I can't think of any other word to call it. It was a disgrace. I then thought, well, we need better representation. In Taunton here, I don't believe we've had better representation from our MPs. I don't want to single anybody out. I'm not that type of person. I'm only concerned with you guys, as I think you know. I mean, this isn't nonsense. It's a typical political thing to say. But my only concern is you, whom I serve currently as a county and a district councillor. But should you elect me as your next Member of Parliament for Taunton Deane, obviously a far bigger job, but I don't believe it has to be done in a different way. The way I operate in the local government level, at county level and district level, is concerning myself only for the requirements of the residents. Now, is that wrong? I'm told that I should look at a larger aspect of everything, but why? I think you elect me. I think the idea is to elect somebody who can represent you properly and live, eat and breathe your concerns. And I do that. I probably don't, or hopefully I don't need to prove that to too many of you. Most of you would know how I am about these things. For me, it's an absolute vocation. I am genuinely honoured, and I know MPs and politicians talk about being honoured to serve and all that stuff, but I really am. So there you have it. The election campaign will start tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening. It really is appreciated. Have a great week. Bye for now.